Hi everyone, and welcome back. As we've seen in the last few lessons, the world of inventory management is full of surprises and subtleties. This time I'll have a look at the removal strategy I'll use for my company. Removal strategies will help me make the right product selection when an order is made. More than that, using removal strategies optimizes the worker's travel distance and gives more precision to the quality control process. Since everything needs to be done quickly, Stealthy Wood requires good inventory automation where the products are automatically selected when a sales order is triggered. The goods can be automatically selected based on a set removal strategy and then assigned for specific deliveries. I can choose between 3 different strategies: FIFO, first in, first out; LIFO, last in, first out; and FEFO, first expired, first out. The first one, FIFO, can be useful for companies with short demand cycles, like for clothing, so they won't be stuck with outdated styles remaining in stock. The second one, LIFO, can be used if the products do not have a shelf life. Unfortunately, this strategy is banned in many countries. While FIFO is a strategy that implies the products that were stocked first will move out first, LIFO is a strategy that ensures the products that last entered your inventory move out first. The last one, FEFO, works more or less like FIFO, except that the first products that will move out are those with the earliest expiration date. This is good for companies that sell perishable products. Seeing that Stealthy Wood sells furniture, it's important to keep an eye on what is on trend to avoid having any outdated styles in my inventory, so I'll count on the FIFO strategy. So let's go ahead and set this up in my company's database. All right, so here we are on our database, and before we add some removal strategies, we need to activate a couple of options in our inventory application. So let's go ahead, jump into inventory, go to configuration settings. Now from the settings page, we're going to activate the option to have lots and serial numbers, okay? And we're also going to activate multi-step routes. Once we have those 2 options activated, we can go ahead and add the removal strategy to the location. So I'm going to go to that page quickly by clicking on the smart button right here. However, if you're on a different page, you can always go to configuration locations. Now let's go ahead to warehouse stock. We're going to edit this and add that removal strategy here underneath the logistics section. All right, so I'm going to choose first in, first out because I think that will be the best fit for my company. However, I'm going to show you what it looks like with both first in, first out and last in, first out. But we'll start with this one. All right, so let's go ahead and save this. Now I'm going to go to master data, products, and I'm going to look at one of my products, my chair specifically. Okay, and I want to be sure that this will be compatible with this removal strategy. So I'm going to go to my inventory tab and be sure that I track it by either lots or serial numbers. So in this case, I'm going to choose by lots. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. As we can see, I don't have any of this item in stock, so let's go ahead and purchase this as well. So I'm going to go to my purchase application and create a new request for quotation. I'm going to add my vendor, Gemini Furniture. Okay, I'd like to purchase my chair. I want 4 of this item. And let's say that this is 50 euros. Go ahead and confirm this and receive the items. And of course, I need to specify the lot here as well. So I'm going to click on this little list icon, create a lot. I'm going to call it 1G and confirm. Okay, let's go ahead and validate these and accept the items. All right, and then I'm going to create a second one as well. So let's go ahead and duplicate this. And this time I would like to purchase 3. We're going to go ahead and confirm this and receive the items as well. And I'm going to add another lot. Okay, we'll say 2G. All right, confirm. And validate. So a quick way to check the quantity that we have in stock is to jump into the inventory application. We can go to our locations, stock, and see what we have currently in our stock for this location. All right, so I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to check out my chair. All right, I have that right here, and I see both of those lots that I just added. So if I want to, I can select the specific lot, and then I also have the incoming date right here. So of course, Odoo will use the incoming date to determine which items should first be selected. Okay, so as you can see, this was created at 4:15. Oops, let's go back to our stock. I went a little bit too far. And then if we go to the second lot, we see that this one was created a little bit later. Okay, so also at 4:15, but seconds after that. So of course, Odoo should choose the first lot first. So let's see that in action when we create a sales order. Okay, I have my sales order. I'm going to create. All right, Brandon Freeman. Let's add the chair. Okay, he would like to purchase 3 of this item, and let's go ahead and confirm. All right, and once we do that, we can look at our delivery. So it's automatically reserved some items. So if the FIFO method is working correctly, it will choose the items from that first lot 1G. So I'm going to click on this little list icon to check that. And indeed, right here it says 1G. So let's go ahead and confirm this. And actually, let's say that he cancels this order, and I'm going to switch the removal strategy from first in, first out to last in, last out, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this so that all of the products go back to my stock on hand and they are not reserved for anything. All right, and then I'm going to go to my inventory, application, configuration, locations, and change that removal strategy here. So instead of first in, first out, I'm going to choose last in, first out. I'm going to save this. And then we'll go back to that sales order and create. So the lots are still the same for my product, and they were received still at the same time that they were before. So even though I changed the removal strategy, I don't have to change any of the other information. So now when I go to sell this product, it should take the second lot rather than the first one. All right. So let's go ahead and choose Brandon Freeman again. And he would like the chair. This time he will only purchase 1 of this item. Let's go ahead and confirm. Okay, and check out our delivery. We automatically have the item reserved, and if we click on this little list icon, we see it's taken from the second lot, even though I have at least 1 of this product still remaining in the first lot. So as you can see, the removal strategies are working perfectly, and it doesn't take any time at all to set up on your database. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.